So again, so if we're going to subtract -2, that's the same thing as adding +2. So this is the same as 6 plus 2, so this is 8. And so if we're going to look at this on the number line, and if we're at 6 and we're going to subtract -2, well, first of all, look at this. We'll look at -2 on the number line, and 6 is actually, we're 2, 4, 6, 8. So the difference between 6 and -2 is 6 is 8 above -2 on the number line. So that means that 6 minus -2 is +8. And another way of doing this, remember that if we're going to subtract 2, we move to the left 2 on the number line, but we're going to subtract -2, so we're going to move in the opposite direction, which means we're going to move 2 to the right on the number line, and we end up in 8, at 8. So 6 minus -2 is 8. Now if we're going to use algebra tiles to model this, we're going to have to put in 6 positive 1 chips to represent 6, and we're going to take away 2 negative 1 chips, or subtract two negative 1 chips, but we don't have any to add in, to take away. So we're going to have to add in 0 pairs. So we have to add in 2 0 pairs in order to subtract the -2. So now we're going to take away the 2 negative 1 chips, and what we're left with then is 8.